So many people repping Negan now. Okay, YINCRESCENT with a little bit of harassment. Look at this. Feeling each other out a little bit. Victim Ritual, YINCRESCENT, this is a run back. They don't want to go to the well too early, right? They don't want to dig deep into those pockets. And they're just like that. 0 to 60 in 15 seconds. That's actually not too fast. Big launch. Let's see if we go all the way to the corner. No, that's not the combo. There needs to be a party crasher between those bad boys. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. You want to whiff in front of my face while I'm in rage? Not today, Buzz Lightyear. Big tackle. The Sultan of SWAT, Negan. Wow, big down forward 2. And this should be the wall. Oh, it just barely misses it. He wouldn't have been able to get anything out of it anyway. Maybe a little bit of Oki that he wouldn't have gotten otherwise. The unblockables? The unblockstable? Good Lord. I'm so glad that there are so many useful, silly, hilarious things with this character, Negan. Here we go. Okay. We'll call that a combo. Oh, no. Come on, man. You could have won off that. YINCRESCENT, you're in rage. You had a sliver left. You were that close to the wall with Julia. Wow. Another great confirm from YINCRESCENT. Maybe you got to remember the party crasher, my friend. And you got to let him bounce off the ground. You got to delay the party crasher a little bit. That's the secret. It's the hidden tech. Look at this game for 10 seconds. Even though we're in a unicorn vomit stage, tell me this isn't the best looking fighting game of this generation. I dare you. Look me in the eye. And don't you dare say DBFZ. Don't you dare. I get it. They're going for something and they achieved it. But this game is gorgeous. I just like looking at it. Here come the party crashers. Victim of Ritual says, I will have none of it. Look at that. Did you see that wall situation they both escaped from in the matter of like 2 seconds? The movement is so strong, so tense. Good stuff. Keeping Victim of Ritual on his toes. YINCRESCENT with these. Oh, another. That's 3. And a taunt. Oh, my Lord. Calm down. Relax. Deep breaths. YINCRESCENT has got 3 timeouts today. Pow. Counter hit. This is going to smell. Smells like bruises and scabs. Lights out. Look at that damage. And that's going to be. Oh, good stuff. YINCRESCENT poking out. What a dangerous poke.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, snap. A key charge of his own. Big down forward 2. Now we're going back to the wall. But it's Julia. And I know for a fact Julia can go wall to wall. If she gets a down forward 2-1, Julia can go wall to wall on this stage. Ask me how I know. Okay, good stuff. Victim of Ritual choosing some smart defense here. Look at the big brain on Brad, ending with a low. I swear, man, I swear. There's like a parabola of how, like the levels of Tekken that you can end a round with a low in. And like the orange ranks and the red ranks, you cannot end a round in a low. They'll block it every time. But then above that, there's like another layer where it's like, oh wait, I just learned that I can't try to chip out with a low. So I'll go for a mid every time, you know? So they stand every time.
Got your shitting pants on.
Round 1. Fight.
Big swinging out of the gate. All those beautiful whip punches from YINCRESCENT. He's not able to find the mark at the beginning of this game. Victim of Ritual, awesome combo. Oh, snap. Look at this, the aggression. Look, listen to the screams. Oh, no, he missed it. He hit 3 instead of 1. Oh, man. Victim of Ritual was looking for a party crasher, but you know what? The down back 1 will work anyway. Good throw break. Okay, 1-2. Not the best. Not the bestest, most brightest punish. That is such a good punish for a 10-framer.
Not cool.
Not cool. Another good throw break. We're probably not primed to see too many throws unless it's the unblockable variety. How many of those? Victim of Ritual. I don't think he is like had one blocked yet. He really isn't pressing that button until he sees a whiff. I love that stance. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Yo, what a crowd pleaser, this guy. What a card.
KO.
Oh my goodness.
Round 3. Fight.
I love this game too much, man. There is not a week that I come here and get to see Tekken. Even the one where all the big boys, except for these two, you know, are down in Atlanta, about to represent the DMV in final round. We still get to see some heckin' good Tekken. Ooh, all standing 2. Look at this. If you guys could see me, I got a big grin on my face. Don't cut to me. We're too busy watching Tekken. Victim Ritual 1 round away from being on tournament game. Big juicy lunge punch. The parry. Oh my god, Victim of Ritual. There was vacancy in YINCRESCENT's head. He had moved into the blue blur's head, and look at that. And now Victim of Ritual is a Miss Cleo of his own. Big mind reader.
She is a vampire bat.
It doesn't, not so much context in this situation here. All right, YINCRESCENT's got to pull out all the stops, and this is it. Oh, we're going to see a stage select. This is such a good stage for Julia. Simple select. All right, are we just going to see a character select? Says stage is fine. We got new rules, though, right? Have you guys seen this? The new rules for Tekken World Tour? If the loser doesn't just get to go to stage select and go to random. The loser, whoever won the last game, gets to go to... The first one has to be random, but the loser of the last game gets to go and pick the stage. They don't have to pick random. They get to pick whatever stage they want. That is such a game changer, man. Such a game changer. Every, you know, every single king in Armor King is going to Forbidden Temple. Every Julia is going to, like, I don't know, Mishima stage, or whatever stage she wants, as long as it's not infinite. Look at that. So many down 4-2s landing. Doesn't miss the mark at all. Dark Wave. Oh, good wall stick there. YINCRESCENT really pulling it out. Okay. Victim of Ritual cracking the whip. YINCRESCENT not able to make heads or tails, really. Yeah, Victim of Ritual is doing such a good job at hiding his real intentions, right? He'll let something whiff, but then defensive, and just when you think, okay, he's going to backdash, big bat to the face. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, just like that. Another one. He is just not letting YINCRESCENT press a bad button. And the speed that he's reacting to, man. Oh, almost gets 2. Okay, we'll call it a punish. I'm sure that's got to be launch punishable, right? Down back 2. Bat ass. Another one. Did you see that? He had that. He must have pressed that down forward 2 at the same on the same frame that YINCRESCENT hit a 1. Okay. Victim of Ritual now sitting on tournament point. And this is important. He really only needs one more guess after this. Let's see. Oh, he goes for the unblockable. YINCRESCENT stays on the ground. Beautiful. Smart stuff. Fool me once, George W. Bush. That's like the first time we didn't see it down forward 2. Oh, Victim of Ritual. He's about to take this away. And look at this. Walking all the way around YINCRESCENT. Oh, my Lord. I'm getting goosebumps, folks. This looks like it could be a wall situation. Oh, look at that. Extends just a little too much. Victim of Ritual takes the tournament. YINCRESCENT top 2, though. Good stuff. We're all rooting for him. We all want to see him pull it out. You know, we all want to see him pull it off. Good stuff here. And I'm out of breath.